Hello and welcome back to episode 18 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So we have a courier to track down, and we were given an address. So as usual, we're going to start the episode off by reading stuff. Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue, in Grimhaven Bay. Grimhaven, Levi Coffin, and Marsh. Yeah, so it's around there somewhere. Another place that is not very near to a phone booth. Keep seeing stuff about those man-eating eels, but we haven't encountered any man-eating eels yet. Which is probably okay. Being a man, not being eaten, is probably good. And now we are going this way. So I think we will have to hop on a boat for a little bit. Yes? Yes. No, put the shovel away, dummy. I just had a flashback to, I can't remember if it was during an episode or while I was gathering up resources in between episodes. But I do remember noticing the shadows just flying by across the ground. And I'm starting to really enjoy how time just feels sort of unhinged. Well, you know what? We're doing it. We're going for the infested area. Nice. Wait. Oh, not as nice. I thought this was going to be a Model 1875 shotgun, but it's a lever gun. Thank you. Take the stuff. Okay. Oh, they jump. Ooh, and we're dead. How far back am I going to get pushed? See, man-eating eels. Oh, good. We only went back to the fast travel. No, we didn't. We went to a nearby fast travel. I mean, I'll take it. How sure am I that it's in there? Let's do a little walk around the infestation zone. See what else we can learn. So we know that it's on Levi Coffin. And we know that the infestation zone is like, oh man, it's right around that whole intersection, isn't it? How many yuckies am I going to have to kill before it's safe in there? Probably a bunch. Okay, good, and that didn't cost me any ammo. That's also nice. I do kind of like the way they keep...
So long, and thanks for all the fisk.
Don't panic. Nice Hitchhiker's Guide reference, I think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do kind of like the way they keep teasing me with this idea that I have to go into the infested zone. I think I probably don't actually have to go into the infested zone, but they also keep putting markers near them so that I have to wonder whether that's true. I feel like knowing that I didn't actually have to ever go into an infested zone would rob them of some of their excitement. Although, there was that teaser screen that told me that there are goodies in there. And you know how I love goodies. So, I mean, we're definitely going to go in there. Maybe this is our place. Courier's final destination. So once again, I don't need a shotgun for you. Nice. I think we should go ahead and heal up a little bit, though. Yeah. This thing... Why would you build a lever-fed shotgun that only has a one-round magazine? Well, there's something gross upstairs. Oh, 2 for 1. Now where's the big one? I hear it. Metal scrap and gunpowder. Alright, I need to remember this spot. It's a good one for lootering. Oh, that must be what the foot traps look like. Oh, they look a lot more improvised than I thought they would. I figured they were just bear traps. Gotta be downstairs. Oh yeah, this is great for lootering. That's a skeleton. This is a bad place.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Yup. I think this is a good time for a flashlight. Here we go. That was too many shotgun shells. Especially since it can only do 2 at a time. Damn.
The blood's almost dry.
How could the blood possibly be dry in this wet swamp?
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Uh-huh. Did something get lighted on fire down here? Or someone? Nothing suspicious about this. Oh yeah, that guy, or girl, was burned.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
And it looks like there's an inscription on the pelvic bone. Which is also interesting, right? Hey, that's like the fancy lab setup we saw at the other place. And apparently it's a still. Now we gotta do an investigation. Yup.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Interesting.
Rock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Time to figure this out.
So where does this one fit into it?
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
How's that?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
All evidence collected. Alright, we got the crate, and we solved the case, so now we're headed back to the smuggler guy. And he's gonna hook us up with a way out so that we can get our friend out. Where is my telephone? It's this way? That's where I came from. I'm really disappointed in this shotgun. I mean, we could have got a cool little Model 1875 pump gun. Alright, where? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Do I... You know what, screw it. Let's see if we can make a rush through. Oop. Oh, there's a lot of guys. But we made it. Nice little shortcut through hell, so we don't have to run a circle. And Seven Oaks, that's where we're going. Do you think we're going to get the Thompson next, or are we going to get the battle rifle next? I hope the Thompson. If we get the Thompson next, then I'll be ready to go and hit the infested zones. Hopefully we can clear them out and they'll stay cleared out. Alright, let's just talk to the guy.
Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
And I found the courier, too.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nay, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
Well, it's a start.
Bye.
So now we gotta go see about getting smuggled. Windmill Avenue between Octopus and Skipper in Salvation Harbor. Windmill, Octopus, and Skipper. So it's going to be in this neighborhood. And I guess we're going to go take that boat. Back on the move. I'm having a really hard time remembering my way around this city, and I like that. It definitely adds to the ambiance. Although it does mean that I have to pull up the map a whole lot, which probably isn't going to be any fun to watch. And then... So we'll go straight through this intersection and the next one, and then we'll take a right, and then we'll take a left. Straight, straight, right, left. That's one straight. Nope, nope, nope. And that's two straight? Or is that the right? Damn it. That's a straight. Okay. I want to go check all those things, but I have precious little ammunition, and it is not a good idea to get distracted. Right, and our next one is going to be a left. I don't know, I might go do some of those. Well, what I ought to do is side missions, because I bet some of those distractions are actually side mission locations. Maybe when we get close to the end, I'll just go through and raid a whole bunch of them off camera. I don't know. Maybe I'll raid them on camera and just do like a supercut of raiding a whole bunch of places, in case any of them turns out to be fun. Well, that looks alley-like, doesn't it? Alley on windmill. Between Octopus and Skipper. It looks like an alley to me, but it doesn't look very accessible. What else we got? Go back this way, I guess. Well, that's Skipper right there. This has got to be it.
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I guess I'll pet it.
I'd pet it. I like dogs.
Seems you're in the wrong place, buddy.
Oh, come on. Wow. That was a very fast dead. Was I supposed to know an answer to that question? The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Pay attention to the prompt. Where am I? Not very close to where I need to be. This way? This way. Straight through on the compass. Alright. I should have known it was the third one, because that's the option that doesn't really make sense given the prompt. And it wouldn't be a very good password if it was an answer that made sense given the prompt. I wonder what happens if you start that fight and win it. Like, have you just failed? Here we go. Alright guys, this time I know the password.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Kill it.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
All evidence collected. Okay. Oh, he's the wheelchair man. And he's got some kind of flapper with him.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Cool. How about you?
Just calm down. No need for violence.
Well, that's good.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Well, first of all, he's actually not an ape lover. That was his father. So let's just get that straight.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
Okay, well, I'm betting that it's somebody who thinks that you're not the rightful head of the Carpenter house.
All right, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Alrighty.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
Why don't you just give me the combination?
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Or maybe he doesn't kill.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Alright,
I got it.
let's do it.
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. so I know I can count on it if I need to.
What a weird answer.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Yeah, but would somebody do it for him?
Why?
Oh, hey. We've seen that painting before in our hotel. Wow, that's a very tall stack of sandbags. How does that chest not have stuff in it? Another broken jukebox. Two ways down. Do they go to the same place? They do.
Whoa, what gives?
Oh, see, these guys have parts of a Thompson.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Yeah. Well, they're trying. Whoa.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Huh. What do we got?
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Coffins? Coffins always have good stuff in them, like cordite and gunpowder. Yeah, so this guy's crew rolled in here and cleaned out the previous occupants before their boss moved in. I'm not real sure why we're investigating that, but there it is. Alcohols. Another one over there. Oh, this is another really good spot for gathering up goodies. That's good to know. I will forget shortly.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Well, somebody's gonna.
The stain's almost gone.
I want the evidence. Can't carry anymore. What the hell? That's a tiny little radio for this era. They were normally larger than that, I think. Alright, so where's the clue that's missing? Is it that? No. But I will take the alcohol. Come on. Give up your secrets. I don't know why that trophy isn't a thing. We already checked that out.
Dried not too long ago.
Yeah. I think those guys just tossed her down here and they aren't worried about the wild beasts for some reason. Maybe they're just too dumb to know or care. That's fancy looking, isn't it? We did check this already, right? Can't carry anymore. Maybe this is something that I'm not supposed to be investigating yet. Anything? Whoa, look at all those shotgun shells. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to have to go. In any case, that is all the time we have for episode 18. So come back and see me again in episode 19 for not wandering around this building anymore. I promise. Talk to you soon.